Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Mud Talks. Today we're having a test drive of a Tesla Model X. I have driven the S a few times, as you know, never the X. As you can see, the weather outside is quite nice. It's all sunny and rather wintry. So let's get to the dealership. And while we're doing the test drive, let's give this Ioniq a fill up. So here we are then. I must say, having driven a S before, the X isn't really all that difficult. It's a big car though, and a really big old barge, and it just goes like a stabbed rat. There's plenty of space. This is a 7-seater version. The inside of this car have been more or less unchanged now since the S came, 6-7 years ago? Should have been old-fashioned, ancient. It isn't. Not by a long shot. And holy cow, this is quick. This is just mental. What is it, by the way? Let's push the T. We have 100D. So this is the performance, but you know what? Really, it's just crazy. This is a huge 2-ton car. It's massive. And 2 tons, almost 3 tons. And it just goes like it has no right to do that. None at all. See that the heated seats are on. They're not quite as effective as on the Ioniq, because the seats in the Ioniq would burn your face off after a while. Let's turn the climate down. Yeah, yes. Car. Oh god. The nice thing about having some power is you can, like I said, the interior has been in production a long time. It still looks brilliant. It looks great. And you sit really high, so you have a really commanding position, which is very nice. Now we have 255 kilometers left. There, 56%, and we have about 250 miles. That's not bad at all. I can't say that. Yeah, plenty of space. It's a big car, but it's still pretty. And a massive backup camera, of course. Makes everything so simple. You can just tap to unlock the driver's door like this, and you push the brake, and then the door goes closed. Of course. Let's go on the outside and have a look at it, shall we? So here it is then, the 100D, with of course I must say thank you to Tesla in Sarpsborg for letting me test this car. It's, I should have brought the keys out, this is gonna be dirty. Electric, of course. You all know this, but still. Huge place to put everything you own. And you can put these down. Pushing this a button here, and then they go. Just flips it forward like this. And then, of course, if you want to go really mad, come on, wake up. I'm never tired of this Falcon Wing doors. What is the space in the back of an X? And it closes. Oh, this is cocooning. Oh, this is nice. Plenty of space. This is my position. Not that much space, but still. It's... Sitting position is good. Plenty of headroom. You sit really nice, and you have ventilation in the back as well, and then you have this good old interior, the big screen, and that's huge windscreen that never really ends. Then of course you can do the same thing here. So then imagine if you put all the seats down. This is a huge, well and truly massive car. It really is. And then entering it, it's all on again. I love this car. And push up the front trunk as well. Plenty of space here. Of course, you all know this. There's nothing new, the car isn't. The seats are more pliant than in the S we tried previously. They were pretty hard. These are much softer. Probably the vegan skin, leather, faux leather if you want. Very nice feeling, very soft, good seats. You sit very high and you sort of look above everybody else. And that gives you such a good overview of the traffic and stuff. And of course you have this huge screen which still isn't out of date. The space in this car is just truly amazing. It's huge. You can throw anything you need in here. You still have space left. Something autopilot doesn't function on this car, but you have it, I guess. And then of course you have this massive windscreen, which is just never ending. It's fantastic. But it's too big for me, and it's too expensive. But the range of this car is just, it's -4, -3 or 4 degrees today, so it's not super cold, but still, you know, it's not warm either. And but it's still just plenty of range, no worries. And you know I love Teslas. They're not perfect, and many parts of the interior of the 3, you have a huge center console in the 3, you have proper cup holders, you have a proper armrest, and you have a proper place to put things under the armrest, which this doesn't have. And you have doors in the door pockets, you know, and you have a ventilation system that are truly astonishing. But you know, that will come to the S and X. You know it will come a refresh. Would I buy a used X? I'd love to, but I can't have. It's too big for me, sadly. For those who want a big car, the size of it isn't the problem. You have a big family. This is a 7-seater, as I mentioned. Yeah, you can't really beat this. It's just. Yes, it's a bit thirsty, but still not as thirsty as the Jag. The Jag is a smaller car. I love the Jag, but it has nowhere to charge quickly enough yet. Well, not yet. It's getting there. Would I recommend a used X? Yeah, sure. They've sorted out. They had a lot of issues with the Falcon Wing doors in the beginning. They sorted them out a long time ago. Now it's mostly a good car, and they're growing in Norway as well. It's coming. It's coming a service center here to Sarpsborg. I don't know exactly when, but they're planning it, and they see that we need to expand, and they're working on expansion. And that's great news, because it's not only the Americans that are having problems with service and with service time and communication breakdowns and stuff. It's really a big growing pain for Tesla. They're trying to work their way through that. Even over these dumps, it's not very much at all in the way of noises coming from the car. It's a strange thing why, until recently, the S have continuously outsold the X. Until very, very recently, where this car sold more than the S. Because it's, in many ways, it's more spacious. You sit higher up, and many people want that, and it gives you a commanding view of the road ahead. And of course, it isn't quite as sporty as the S. It's a far cry from 3, I would imagine. But that's not very strange. It weighs a ton more than a 3 does, give or take. And it's much taller as well, so there you have it. And the ride is fine. I don't know exactly what it's in right now. I don't really care. It's just on the right side. Not just on the right side. No, it's very well judged, as I mentioned before. Sorry for the grime and the shitty weather, but that's how it is. And there's the sun around, but now it's gone hiding behind a big cloud, sadly. Oh well. Do I like the carbon fiber interior? Well, I don't know. I do not know, because I've never been big on this carbon fiber. Okay. Ever really. It's just slightly cheap. But this looks okay. The sort of matching black air vents and stuff. Sure, it's okay. I would have gone for something lighter. I would have gone for the white interior as well, because even with this massive windscreen, it does get somewhat, what's the word I'm looking for? Austere in there, a little bit dark. Of course, we have the Alcantara headliner, which is very nice to the touch. I'm not very impressed by these wipers. I mean, they do their job, but not, as you can see, not very well. I love this car. So there's another actually red one. It looks glorious in red. Now I'm sharing a Charger with a grey S. I think it's Dolphin Grey or something. Sadly, because I didn't get my own. So it's not moving very quickly. Let's see. There, only getting about 50. I said we had 255. Now we have 200. So it's not very much, but still, it's devouring power, this thing. But yeah, then again, I'm not driving very nicely. But the sound system here, somebody had been tweaking it completely wrong. It's amazing. It's kicking like, a mad donkey or something. It's really great. I love this car. The size of it, the power, the way it goes and everything is just fantastic. So I have to go now. It's just filling up faster, so I don't want to stay. I don't have to. After all, I don't have to do that. Push the brakes, car turns on, push the end door goes, locks itself. Even that cocked up charging session, we got 3 or 4 or 5 kilometers out of just sitting there, just almost in no time at all. And just plug in and you go. No chip, no app, no fiddling or faffing about with anything. It just works. That's another thing with Tesla that I really love. And now everybody else is working on getting those systems up and running themselves, but they're not there yet. And even when they are, I still don't think it will be quite as seamless. At least not in the beginning, and not across all providers. I'm certain. twisty turn a bit. It's still quite... Yes. I'm surprised now, actually. Sorry for the light conditions. The sun decided to have a slight pop out behind the cloud. But I must say, the tinting on the roof, yes, windscreen, it's quite nice. You don't really, I'm not overly bothered by light or anything. It comes in and makes everything lighter and more airy, particularly in this dismal, black, dark interior. Stereo is a kicker, as I said. Its sound is really loud and good. And is it as crisp as the as Mark Levinson stereo in a Lexus? I haven't heard it in years, but probably not. Or the Burmeister? No, I don't think it is. But it's a properly good sounding stereo and hard hitting and immersive. Immersive. And it doesn't. And you can really go loud without it ever breaking down, and that's quite important for some, and it's fun as well, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my last few minutes with this car, and then I have to give it back. Hope you liked the video. Comment, like, share, subscribe and all that stuff, and I will see you around in the next one. Take care. Bye.